Hi guys, this is Allie. Today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on braided bracelets. So to get started, you're going to need 3 colors of duct tape. Then you're going to need scissors, a cutting board, and an X-Acto knife. You're going to cut about 12 to 13 inches of each color. It all depends on the size of your wrist, and my wrist is pretty small, so I'm going to cut about 12 inches because when you braid it, it shrinks a lot in size. So get 12 inches of each color of tape. Once you have your 3 12-inch strips cut, you're going to pick one up, lay it down, and fold it right in half, just like this. Be really careful because this part matters. You don't want to have any sticky, and slowly smooth it out so you don't get any air bubbles. So once you do those 3 steps, I'll come back and tell you the rest. Okay, so once you have your strips folded in half, you're going to have 3 strips. Now, there's different thicknesses of bracelets. As you can tell, these are thicker than this little one. And it all depends, the thickness of the bracelet all depends on how you cut your strips. So I like the thickness about this thick. And you can see this is what it looks like on someone's wrist. So I'm going to cut mine about, so that I'm cutting about not 1/4 of an inch, but I'm cutting so this is like 3/4. So yeah, about 1/4 of an inch. So I'll just show you this, how it looks when I'm done cutting. Okay, so you can see right here how I'm cutting about 1/4 of an inch. Cut this all the way down and do that for all 3 strips. Okay, so you can see how this is much skinnier than these. Look right here, you can see I cut about 1/4 of an inch off. So just continue to do that to all of your strips. Okay, so once you have your 3 strips cut, you're going to take the piece of a color that you want as the wrap off and tape it down. So I'm going to do pink and cut a 3-inch strip and overlap it about 1/2 of an inch and make sure they're next to each other. So about 3 inches. It's okay if it's a little shorter. So about 3 inches, just like that. Okay, once you have them taped down, if you're a first-time braider, I suggest you doing this. Number the strips from right to left, so 1, 2, and 3. And you won't see this when you braid it because it'll be braided in. And if you do see it, you can just scratch off Sharpie because it does scratch off of duct tape. So do 1, 2, 3. So 1 goes over 2, and 3 goes over 1. Make sure you're pulling these really tight. 2 goes over 3, and 1 goes over 2. And pull them tight. 3 goes over 1, and 2 goes over 3. 1 goes over 2, and 3 goes over 1. So it's basically just like a pattern the whole time. So you can see the braid starting. And if you're still getting confused, just go ahead and take your Sharpie and just write the numbers down again. So that was 1, 2, and 3. And just write them all the way down if you need to. So then keep going. Look, 2 over 3, 1 over 2, 3 over 1, 2 over 3, 1 over 2. So just like that, all the way down. I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, now once you have your braided bracelet, you can see there's some ends that you can't braid. So just go ahead and leave those out. And then the numbers up here aren't going to matter because you're going to cut those off. So just lift this up and peel this off for now. Go ahead and take your scissors and just trim these off so that it's just like this. And then you won't even see the numbers. And go ahead and do the same at the end. So you'll have those little scraps. Then cut this so that it's about 1.5 inches, whatever you like your wrap to be. So you can see that one's probably about 1 inch. This one's probably about 3/4 of an inch. That's probably 2 inches. So whatever you like it to be. So I'm going to make mine about this thick. So that. So then you take your braided bracelet, fold it just like this, and put it right here. Put the tape down. stick this right down on the tape, and then roll one side right up on the bracelet, just like that. Like, just stick it down. Take the other side and just roll it up as well. So it's just like that with the wrap. And then there you have your braided bracelet. Thanks for watching this tutorial. Bye.